Well,
Episode,
wait, give us.
huh?
Well, that take isn't usable anymore.
Dylan, this is all your fault.
You.
You're a bastard.
Yeah, so
I love you, Dylan.
you mean more.
What did I miss? What happened?
Episode 21 of the American Idiots. We're this far in. So many new guests. So many experiences. Like watching a vampire down somebody else's wife.
You must bounce on it. Crazy style.
Have
The
you guys
movie wasn't
watched
that bad,
have you
though.
guys watched Nosferatu by chance?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Hell no.
Yeah,
I'm trying to
it's
see some vampire sex, dude. What the hell?
yeah, cause fuck, it's actually fucking. Cause when I was in England, for anybody wondering why I took so long of a gap to post, I basically went to England to visit my mom because she's English, she lives there, and I went on a date with this girl while I was there, and I was like, oh yeah, let's fucking watch this vampire movie. It's Nosferatu because she said she was in a horror, I'm in a horror. You know, I get to the fucking movie. It's like the director and the writer were just like freak balls. Like every scene had to be somewhat sexual. It was insane. But just imagine this is your first like kind of date with this girl, and you take her to see basically what is like softcore pornography as a movie. Like they should have named that shit Freak of Ratu or something.
What if instead of Nosferatu was Nose Freak Ratu?
Was there like blood play in it? Since like vampires and shit, or no?
Kind of.
Seems like,
She was like
I was kidding. Okay.
like the girl near the end. Spoilers, by the way. She was like begging him to bite more down on her
Oh,
while she was getting
hot.
piped.
That's
It's really
hot.
sad. It's just like near the end, like the fucking husband comes home to see his fucking wife dead on the fucking bed, and then with a naked rotting vampire on top of her corpse, mid fuck. Like, dude, imagine how that'd make you feel.
I mean,
I'd probably. I'd cut that shit.
well, yeah, just start jerking off
I
immediately.
pull them off and she's still warm.
Oh
That's
yeah,
true.
wasn't there the friend? Didn't he fuck his wife's corpse before he died?
Yeah. Probably. Allegedly.
I think so. Yeah, yeah. It's a really freaky movie.
Can't let it go to waste.
Nah. What did you think about Cisco? Because I know you watched it.
Yeah, I went to the movie theaters alone because I was aware of what's going to happen.
Smart
And
move.
then after I watched it, well, actually, people in the theaters, they left because they couldn't handle a crazy man biting a rat's head off. And after the movie, I went home and I jerked off.
Sounds about right. I did the same. I would have done it in the movie theater.
Like
Oh yeah,
Pee Wee Herman.
like Pee Wee Herman.
Exactly.
Yeah, did you
Y'all
hear
did
that
it.
he recently came out as gay, even though he already died, like a long time ago? I think.
Wait, what?
I'm
How?
being
Makes a
I'm
lot
being
of
dead
sense.
ass. Like, I don't know if they found some sort of note, but I think I watch this on like I watch podcasts all the time. It just fucking goes through one ear, kind of like fucking stores, and the rest goes out. Yeah, I think something about him being gay.
Now, you think they pulled up like a Ouija board and they asked him if he was gay the entire time?
I mean, I think we can just like assume that he was gay. Like, kind of act a little.
Hey, look at him, bro. He wears like to the ankle pants. Like, come on now.
Yeah. I mean, there's definitely some sugar in his stool, but hey Will, you were talking about your teacher being in a gay vampire movie.
Yeah, Mr. Fable. Actually, he changed his name because of it.
Oh,
His
really?
last name, yeah. He used to be named Mr. Fable, and now his name's Mr. Ruckman. He was. Shout out to him, I guess. But like, dude, I saw your dick, and that was my teacher, man. Like, it was pretty bad. Some rumor went around, and people didn't believe it at first. They were like, "Oh, Mr. Ruckman's or Mr. Fable's in a gay vampire movie," and then somehow somebody got the name of it, and then like I had like a group of friends over, and we all watched it. It's terrible. It wasn't even like a movie. It was just porn.
Was it
Oh, like-
actually like
Yeah, he was like
hardcore
an
or softcore?
extra, but not really an extra. I think it was softcore. But he wasn't really like an extra, but like in the background you could just see like my teacher like full ass naked, and it wasn't very pleasant for me to watch, but it's okay. You know, we got over it. I had to go see him at school next day. It was
Oh yeah. You go up to him like, I seen your dick.
no, it's
Pretty
tempting though.
impressive.
I was scared to talk to him. I don't think I can like look him in the eyes again,
Yeah,
Understand.
yeah.
like
If
ever.
you hooked him in one eye, and I can look at the other two.
I really can't.
His one-eyed dog.
I mean, I swear to God, every time I see him, I just like looking at the bulge in his pants, dude, because I know it's there now. You know what I mean? Like it's like
Become self-aware.
yeah, exactly. Like I
Oh.
wasn't
Was he
looking at that
packing?
before.
Yeah, was it big?
Was he
Yeah,
big
kinda
or was he
was.
mince?
He's kinda-
Mince.
He was a shower for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little traumatizing, but I put myself.
Was he a
in
cool teacher at least?
It was pretty cool.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
couldn't
That he was.
get over the whole vampire thing.
Dude, you should have went to school the next morning and asked him what he thinks about gay vampires.
That would have been crazy. I was scared to talk to him. I was terrified.
Who knows? Maybe he might hit you with "I love him." I love gay vampires. As a matter of fact, that was in this one movie.
He might drop some lore on you.
Yeah,
That's true.
dude.
He might drop some lore on me. That is true. Like how
He
we
might
got
tell
it.
you what made him decide to become a gay vampire.
How do you audition for that? Do you have to like audition naked?
Oh yeah.
I would imagine.
Maybe they gotta
Mhm.
you gotta like show up nude and they gotta like inspect your ass and then inspect your dick, see if your neck looks like the correct proportions for the makeup and shit.
Yeah, that's true.
Tragic.
I mean, he can get his bag though.
Yeah, he must have got paid a decent amount for that.
I don't think so,
Yeah,
man.
nah,
He would be a teacher.
they probably paid him like $20 and a hand job.
Probably. I think he probably got it during the movie.
Oh yeah. You know, honestly, I would do a movie for gay sex with men and like $20.
Well, that's
Not worth it.
that's that's just one view.
$5,000.
See, that's
Mm.
reasonable. That's reasonable, Cisco.
I think 2K and I'll have gay sex.
That's insane.
You know, I feel like even if it's with a girl, I will never do butt stuff, bro. I can't do it. Like if a girl's like, who the fuck is calling me, dude? I'm done. Oh my god, it's her.
No,
Anyways,
pick up, bro. Pick up for content,
okay,
bro.
okay, you're right. Yo, hello. Did you call me on another number? Okay, this little ass kid called me on a number. He tried to press me, and I have his shit, so I'm gonna go jump him.
For a little bit of context for the viewers, there's a little kid that kept
Yeah, I was
spam
wondering if it was
calling
you, 'cause-
Will,
Kind of sound like you a little bit.
and he suspects that it's one of his
I don't know.
ex's
Some little kid trying to
relatives
press me.
trying to stalk him.
All right, I'm sorry for bothering you.
No, you're not.
Nah, probably
Yeah,
not.
don't lie, bro.
I have no clue. I don't know, some little like Mexican kid. I could like hear like the lisp in his voice. I think he's braces. I could hear it. I'll talk to you later. All right, bye. It was her. 110%. 110
Yeah.
fucking percent. Anyways,
Is
what
there
were
any
we saying?
details I missed out on?
Yeah.
Any details you missed out on?
Give us
'Cause
the
I d-
lore.
Yeah, I said, oh, this little kid stalking you, whatnot. Is there anything else? Like, what,
Oh,
mid conversation?
So okay, so this is what happened. It wasn't the people I thought who were calling me. So there's been for like the past like month, there's been people calling me on a no caller ID, and it's the same person every time. And we have gas conversations. I fuck with this person. I don't know who it is, but we have gas conversations. You know what I mean? Right? And then a no caller ID called me, and I thought it was them, so I picked up. I just started with some little kid like trying to press me. I was like, okay, that's kind
What
of
was he
crazy.
saying?
Well, he was like, you a bitch. I'm gonna come beat your ass. And I was like, oh. And then I kind of started rage baiting him a little bit. I was like, oh, you think you're hard? Well, I'm harder. I'm so hard. I'm way harder than you. And then he got kind of pressed. And then he like disappeared for a little bit. And then I heard her voice, and she started talking to me. And this is what it clicked that I knew who she was. Not to brag, but she was like, yeah, he thought he had a bigger dick than you. And I'm like, how the fuck would you know that? And then she hung up on me.
That's cooked.
The length these hoes will go to for attention these days.
It's actually nuts. It's kind of flattering to know a host still wants me, but like, I'll take it. But like,
Hey, bro.
I don't know.
They're so dead us, and they dead us want the does while getting back shows.
Exactly. Anyways,
We
what
got
were we
most
talking?
sides. Oh, we're talking about
before?
butt stuff, remember?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I will never. I can't. I think I made a pact with my cousin. I was like, I can't do butt stuff. Because who the fuck is calling me now? She's still calling me. Hello? Yo, what's up? Okay.
Wait, did he say what his name was?
Nope. You sounded about like 13. It's okay. I'll
Hey,
figure it out. I got it.
Can you put the speaker closer to the mic?
Yeah.
I'll figure it out.
Hey, ask her if
Alright.
she knows what a low taper fade is.
Oh yeah,
Wait,
yeah.
you know what a load taper? Fuck, she hung up. Okay, it's fine.
All right.
You know,
Anyway, back to.
it's okay. Anyways, I will never, and I mean never, do butt stuff, bro. Because I think like if a girl's giving me top and she starts putting her fingers in my butt, I'm putting my pants on and leaving. Because like the thing is, and like if one of my partners say like, "Hey, let's try some new taboo shit and let me peg you," I'm gonna be like, "Yo, like maybe I'm scared to do it because the thing is like I don't think I can get over the mental hurdle because if I like it, it means I'm gay. You know what I mean? Like
I mean, hey,
I don't want to find out.
I mean, does it make you gay? I mean, does breathing make you gay?
Sometimes
I
depends.
mean, you breathe. Gay people breathe. Does that make you gay?
I mean,
If
like,
you're in the same vicinity, then yes.
I mean, if you're breathing
does.
like the air of a gay bar, I'd say that's pretty gay.
Dude, I actually one time went into a gay bar by accident.
Accident.
Yeah, no, I was with my homies, and he's like, "Yo, I gotta take a piss," so I went in
With your
there, like, on the gay
homies.
bar.
What
Yeah,
if-
no, so I went in the gay bar, and there's like a disco ball, and there's like a dance floor, and I take a seat, and they start buying me like drinks and shit. Like they're
What are
being
the
really
girls?
affectionate.
One of the girls that I was talking to a couple of days ago, she asked me, "What do like guys do when they go to a strip club together?" And she thought that we're like hanging out and talking to each other while getting lap dances.
if
Like,
you're
we're
if you're a
not-
freak, well, yeah.
I'm not getting my shit rubbed down and be like, "Hey, what's up, man?" That's not gonna happen. You know what I mean? Like that's not. No.
Yeah, just,
Nobody. Like you're not gonna go up to your friend while you got a stiffy, dude. It's kind of weird.
Just look at them dead
She's
in the
calling
eyes
me
while it's
again,
happening. It's like,
bro.
hey, how was your day?
She's calling me again.
ask her about the low taper fade.
Oh, it hung up. I'll call her back. I'm just gonna tell her I'm on a podcast and I can't talk. Yo, what's up? Oh, I was wondering if you knew what a low taper's fade was. A low taper fade. Oh, I got one. I'm just kidding.
Say it's massive.
It's massive.
Tell her how massive the meme is.
You know how massive that meme is? You know?
Damn, the American idiots dragging the
Oh,
low
okay.
taper fade meme in 2025.
You should
We
look
gotta do
up.
it. Somebody has to do it for him. We can't expect
Yeah.
Ninja to do all the
It's
work
huge.
himself.
Yeah.
All right, I'm on a podcast, so I can't talk, but I'll text you after. All right, bye. It's massive. What the
Ginormous even.
fucking huge.
Dude, it's crazy how massive that meme is still in 2025.
Dude,
It
for
is
real, like I'd be
absolutely
seeing that shit
massive.
pop up in my For You page.
Who's blowing up my DMs? Oh, it's one of the hoes. I took a nap because no one wanted to talk to me. I'm on a pod. Let me get back to you. No one wants to talk to me. I can't right now. Sorry. She wants me to play a game with her, but I'm not going to.
Tell her it's
Oh my
podcast
God.
night with the boys.
She's text. Should we get her on here?
Yeah.
Wait,
Wait,
yeah?
actually,
Nah. Because
I
we're
don't
talking
like
about
women.
we're talking about
Yeah, you're right. We don't
It's
like women.
we're talking about
yeah, the boys.
oh boy, yeah, we're talking about gay sex and vampires doing gay sex. So
Oh yeah.
I don't I
Meanwhile,
don't think we
we'll
should.
get this crystal.
Oh yeah, Crystal.
Alright. We're chilling. Anyways,
So
Are there
uh,
any good books behind you there? I see.
oh yeah,
so those are my dad's books. He majored in biology, so they're all like nature books and shit.
type shit.
Mm.
So I don't read that.
Like
But I'll be reading Percy Jackson, bro. Percy Jackson's so gas. Nobody can tell me otherwise. It's way better than Harry Potter.
I'd agree with you with that.
He gets right into the
Oh.
action.
I don't
Like,
really read too much fantastical shit.
Neither do I. I don't really read, but like Percy Jackson, Loki got me like hooked sometimes. Cause like the thing with Percy Jackson is like, the difference between Percy Jackson and Harry Potter is like Harry Potter takes forever to get into the action, and like chapter 1, Percy Jackson, you're already like shit's happening, and like I'm too fast paced for Harry Potter.
He's already got his meat out. Balls for the walls.
Exactly.
Like Killer Bean.
But those sex books be crazy.
Yeah, fucking. What's icebreakers? Is that what that shit's called?
Something like that. That shit is. I saw somebody post that shit on TikTok, and it was like, his warm baby juice exploded inside of me, and I was like, okay, like who's reading that shit, dude?
Cisco.
Damn.
I gently caressed his stiff member as it twitched ever so silently.
That's exactly how they be wording it. It's insane.
I'm clipping that.
He let off a soft groan as I felt my moist vagina.
I felt his warm rod throbbing in my hands.
Oh god.
Like,
I could feel my sodden panties getting heavier as I stroked his penis.
that's exactly how they be doing it too. It's terrible. Like who's buying those books? Like they'd be like $30 too.
Yeah, I can imagine there's just some woman in a room reading this
Steal.
shit. Like 40 years old, got fucking book in
I
one
can't
hand, you know,
relate.
just
Oh yeah, 100%.
Spider-Man in the other. Spider-Manning it.
Oh yeah,
just flicking it.
100%.
Boxing the bean.
Yeah. Like the Bean in Chicago.
The big ass bean.
Yeah, I went there just to see the Bean. I had to stop by O Block real quick. Like a very fast drive through, but you know, still went
Like
to
a
O Block.
drive by.
Yeah. To presidency, King Von's reincarnated body there. Fucking King Von's a necromancer.
Or y'all see that King Von came back as a cat? Have you seen that shit?
No, really?
Yeah.
Shit's crazy. There's like this. I forgot what his name was, but this cat was like going around like abusing other neighborhood cats and like beating the shit out of them. And people were saying it was King Von reincarnated.
Or like the King Von piracy. Like
No, that's what I half expected, dude. I half expected to go into O Block and see like the skybox change to King Von's face.
He's terrible.
so Dylan,
Huh?
my Jewish companion, do you watch UFC by chance?
Fuck no.
Yeah, well, Cisco, does
Mhm.
Bryce Mitchell ring a bell?
Yeah, he lives right around the corner from me.
Does he actually?
Probably. He lives in the same state, so.
Who the fuck is calling me now?
Close all
bro?
those tabs of vampire porn.
Why is she?
It's like this short kid who thinks he can rock other people's shit and whatnot.
I could take that.
Oh yeah, you take it real well. Trust me, you take it real good.
I take it real good.
Okay.
He's gonna beat your
All right.
ass.
All right.
He's
Doing a
not worth my
schedule-
time. What the hell?
Well, we gotta lock in here. We're doing a scheduled segment.
Hey, I gotta go. I know you're fine. Okay. Hug
All right.
My fault.
All right. All right.
Yeah. So I know, Will, you watch UFC a little bit, huh?
A little bit, yeah.
So a little backstory. There's a UFC fighter by the name of Bryce Mitchell that said Hitler was a good guy and he would go fishing with him.
No,
Yeah.
Go fishing with Hitler?
Yeah. Dude, he has your same mic. Wait, what?
I really don't.
Wait,
Does
no.
he? No, he doesn't.
No, he doesn't.
bro.
No, that one's better.
What the fuck?
Hitler, hell and the Nazis. I really don't think that he was, because I honestly think that Hitler was a good guy based upon my own
Oh.
research, not my public
God, you
education.
hate to see it.
indoctrination. I really do think before
You
Hitler
hate to
got on
see
meth,
it.
he was a guy to go fishing with. He fought for his country. He wanted to purify it by kicking the greedy Jews
No.
out,
Oh.
destroying his country,
Wow.
turning them all into gays. They were
Oh.
gaying out the kids. They
Oh,
were
yeah.
queering out the women. They were queering out the dudes. They were, you know what her first tranny surgery ever was? Happened to be in Germany before Hitler took over. You know the books that everybody makes fun of Hitler burning? You know what the books was? Queer books. Hitler burned queer books because Hitler didn't want a bunch of queers destroying his nation. They can't produce
This-
children.
This clip is so low
Okay.
quality.
Hitler, hell,
The thing is crazy. Is like he thinks, oh, Hitler's such a good guy, bro. I've read books where it's like
they're throwing up babies for fucking target practice. Like that's fucked up. You know what I mean? Like that's
Yeah,
terrible.
dude.
Like
Dude,
I
like,
read this book and it was
dude,
like they would throw up babies and then use machine guns on them as target practice.
what
It's
they used to
insane.
do,
Yeah,
what they used to do,
refugee, right?
when the U.S. invaded Germany, sorry, not German. When the U.S. invaded German, what some of the Nazi soldiers did is they had the children, they'd pull the pin and then tell the children to go give the Americans a hug. They just strap it to them.
That's so
That's
fucking
insane.
cooked.
Yeah. Ever seen
Yeah.
Jojo Rabbit? It's a really good. Well, I mean, it's not a documentary, but it's a pretty good movie.
Yeah, dude, that's really fucking cooked. And then I think what I take away from this is CTE is cooked. It cooks a lot of people. Cuz his last fight, like, do you think he could pull up
Damn, what is using up all my CPU? Fuck. All right.
all the porn, buddy?
Yeah,
All
no,
that
it's,
gay
it's
vampire
great.
porn.
Josh Emmett.
Josh Emmett, yeah.
Is one
There
of
it
the
is, yeah.
scariest knockouts
Oh,
in UFC
shit.
history.
Yeah, he
Josh
started
Emmett fakes
convulsing.
a jab and throws a cross to the body.
No wonder he thinks Hitler's a good guy.
Times during the fight, as he lands the cross.
Yeah, he's
That's
got
what I'm
brain
thinking,
damage.
like-
Holy fuck.
Emmett conditions
Do you
Mitchell
think he would
to
have
expect
that
the right hand
same
to the body. Then
opinion?
Josh
'Cause
feints a jab and
it's a-
throws
you
an
know,
overhand right that knocks
everybody,
Mitchell
every
out.
fighter gets CTE
This
eventually.
is one of the scariest knockouts.
You
Well, I
got
mean,
some
also
crazy-
Hitler, when he was like a soldier in World War One, he had like gas exposure. So maybe they have like the same. They have like the same mindset. You know what I'm saying?
That and Hitler was inbred and also did a lot of meth.
Yeah. Hitler's mom looks like Michael Cera.
That and he was a vegetarian, so maybe that's maybe being vegetarian. Oh, okay, I'm not gonna say that.
I think it's just a
We should kill 'em all.
combination. It's a
Gotta
combination.
get canceled.
Yeah, no, but
Yeah,
do you think? Just genuine question, guys. Do you think he would have had that same opinion if he did not get rocked by Josh Emmett?
No, you know what? I think if he didn't get rocked by Josh Emmett, he would have hopped on the podcast and talked about how serious the Holocaust is and how we can't forget that it happened. How bad of a guy Hitler was.
Probably.
Let's wait. Hold on now. Let's deep dive here. Is Josh Emmett a Jew?
Yeah, wait.
It's
Does Josh Emmett have any Jewish heritage?
Because like it might be something against him, considering he kind of beat his ass.
There's no public information that he is Jewish, but he does believe in God. So there's a chance
There's
he
a
might
chance-
be Jewish.
Search up.
Yeah.
Search up. Emmett. Is Emmett a Jewish last name?
Okay. Emmett is not traditionally a Jewish last name. It's German, but there's possible
German.
there's some heritage. You know what? Maybe he had to get a German mindset so he can think like Josh Emmett and try to get on his level so he can beat him next fight.
Dude.
Exactly.
And
That's-
what's more German and what's a better strategy to think more German than to agree with Hitler, bro? There's nothing more but German.
It's true.
Dude.
That is
Maybe
true.
that's his game plan. He's getting in Hitler's mindset so that he can think like a German, so he can beat the German.
Do you know Hitler wasn't even a German?
No, he was like Austrian. And I'm pretty sure wasn't Hitler Jewish?
Yeah,
like
I was
his
about to-
mother-
I think Hitler is Jewish. Yeah.
Yeah, his mom was Jewish.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, makes sense.
Friend of fire.
Crazy how a
Mommy
fat
issues.
dude. It's crazy how a fat dude with black hair is trying to convince the entire world that white guys with blonde hair and blue eyes. You know, he's a white guy with black hair and brown eyes.
I think he had blue eyes actually.
No,
Did he?
his eyes were brown. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
Let me
he's
fact check that.
I could have swore.
No,
'Cause
he was
I
trying
was-
to convince.
I always guessed that his version of Aryan was like anybody that had either blue eyes or blonde hair or both.
It's supposed to be his version of Aryan was both.
Mm-hmm.
There is no master race. Everybody's equal.
Very, very,
Everything-
very level-headed take. Very controversial, actually. That's a very controversial take.
The only thing that makes you less than anybody else is if you think other people are less than you. Smile, guys.
Guys, small. We're ending racism with this.
Yeah. Okay, so I found this video, right? Okay, and All right, so this made me think the whole Adolf Hitler thing. You guys know the game Phasmophobia, right?
Yeah.
You know, like the beginner map on that.
No.
Then.
Yeah.
So there's this painting in the kitchen that looks like Hitler, and every time I see it, I'm like, why the fuck is Hitler in this game, right? And I looked up Hitler painting Phasmophobia. This is what I found. It's a Twitch clip. You guys cannot tell me this doesn't look like Hitler. Hello?
Oh
Oh
fuck.
my god!
Look at him.
Holy
Look at him.
shit!
It kind of
You
does.
think it's Hitler every time.
Stupid ass fucking painting on the fucking wall. This goddamn Adolf Hitler looking motherfucker.
I swear to God, every time I play this map, I think it's Hitler.
Speaking of
I
which,
should
you guys
follow-
should subscribe and follow the American Idiots podcast.
For real, even
should.
though it's under my channel.
Yeah.
Subscribe. Oh shit, Cisco, are you gonna do an OG move?
I could.
For the OG
You know what else is an
viewers.
OG move? What else is an OG move? Getting knocked out by someone and then hailing Hitler.
Hitler's pretty OG.
Yeah.
That's me.
You think Hitler would approve of OG season 2 that just came out?
Maybe.
Probably.
You might like it.
Do you think Hitler would approve of Bryce Mitchell?
Yes.
I like to think that Bryce Mitchell would go to like be homies with Hitler and Hitler would like despise his ass for no reason.
Because he's American.
Just because Hitler's a meth head.
Probably
Yeah,
kiss
because he's
his neck.
American.
Yeah, but can you pull up Dana White's response, the president?
You guys heard what Bryce Mitchell said. If you haven't, said some probably. I've heard a lot of dumb, ignorant shit in my day, but this one's probably the worst. When you talk about Hitler, he was responsible for the death of 6 million Jews, and he tried to completely eliminate a race of people. World War II was the deadliest war in history. 15 million military deaths, 45 million civilians, and 25 million soldiers were killed in World War II. Second of all, Hitler is one of the most disgusting and evil human beings to ever walk the face of the earth, and anyone that even tries to take an opposing position is a moron. That's the problem with the internet and social media. You provide a platform for a lot of dumb, ignorant people. We've obviously reached out to Bryce, and when we read what he said and let him know how we feel about it, I don't even, we're beyond disgusted. So, for those of you that don't know what's going on, good, you're lucky. For those of you that do,
Like us.
that's what I have to say about it.
Oh yeah.
Who's got the first question?
Right, Dana.
That's gonna get
It's
better right
obviously
now.
not a fun topic.
I don't have to love it. You don't have to love it. You know.
I agree with that. The free speech sentiment. Is there a concern though, right? If he goes out and wins a fight and gets a mic,
Well, that's the beautiful thing about this business. For all of you that hate Bryce Mitchell, you get to see him hopefully get his ass whooped on global television. I mean, what do you want me to say about it? You know where I am with free speech? We're disgusted by it. I think he's probably one of the dumbest, literally one of the dumbest human beings. Let's not forget that this is a guy who took a drill through his nutsack, then had to reverse it and put the drill back out of his. That's the level of stupid that we're talking about here. And
When the fuck did that happen?
Yeah, when did that happen?
Is there a video of that? I'm looking that up.
Yeah.
Wait, we can wait, Tristan, remember to record this. We can make a Patreon.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Hold on. Gotta go on Yandex. They don't censor anything on there.
Bryce Mitchell.
Oh shit. Yeah. Oh my god. I was gonna train today, but I've ripped my nutsack in half. I'm about to get it stitched up. I was holding a board over my head with a drill in my pants. I was sizing up the board, and the drill went off and tangled my nuts up in it. I dropped the board and reversed the drill, untangling my nuts. Oh my god.
Dude, did you not have pants on? Like, what the fuck?
He did. He had it in his fucking pants. Does he not know that there's like a safety button on it? Did he not have a safety button on
How do
his?
you? He's never having kids again.
Shit, maybe. Maybe it just like twisted his like scrotum to the point where it ripped.
Watch him like not produce. He's not gonna be able to produce sperm. There's no way.
Shit, he can't have a
Dude,
kid with his
imagine
cousin.
imagine the
Good for it.
torsion, the fucking. You guys ever had a testicular torsion and be like that, but 10 times worse?
The pain, bro. Have you
No.
guys seen the movie The Package?
No.
Bro, that movie's fucked up. What are you doing?
Cisco, would you
I'll,
like to do
demonstrate.
a live demonstration of what happened?
Oh
at
yeah,
this
yeah,
show?
yeah.
Fucking love to.
On the
As you can see,
Patreon.
there is a safety mechanism that this. See there, I can't fucking pull it. What he did, he just fucking stuck in his pocket. His pocket pushed the button, and that was it. Hate that I live in the same state as that dude. He lives like 5 hours away, so it's fine.
Shit, 5 hours. If you're traveling 5 hours, and can I say,
Mm-hmm.
if you're living 5 hours in Arkansas, you're in a different state. There's no way Arkansas is that big.
Really? Yeah, no.
It is. It takes 4 hours from where I'm at to go to the capital, Little Rock.
Where the thing happened.
Yeah.
Hey, what's the thing, Tristan? I don't know. Inform me. What is the thing?
Yeah, what's the thing? Go ahead.
Actually, what is the thing? All I know is that Little Rock. Oh yeah, Little Rock 5. Yeah.
Oh yeah, some.
That's where the kids.
Yeah.
There was like 5 kids that were African American that went into a white school. Or is that what happened?
Yeah. Went to a white school and then they had like military escort them and shit.
Is anybody gonna talk about how?
Dude, I'm not pulling this shit up. What the fuck?
Is anybody gonna talk about how Dylan was just
Oh, we saw that.
What
Yeah.
was I doing?
sucking
Yo,
Burst
yo.
off?
I don't know what you mean. What was I doing?
You're sucking Casper off.
No, I wasn't. What you mean?
That hawk boo. Do you think if like Haley Welsh, the Hawk Tua girl, do you think if she died, do you think she would say, instead of saying Hawk Tua, she said Hawk boo?
Maybe she'd say Hawk to the grave.
It's pretty
Sounds
comical.
about right.
Hilarious even. I think we should wrap it up here. You guys want to leave off with anything?
Yeah. More of the story. Don't be a. Oh no, I can't say.
We'll just bleep it out.
Don't be stupid and wait. Let me restart. Don't be stupid and don't drill your nutsack in half.
Don't get knocked out by Josh Emmett, or else you'll become a Nazi.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cisco.
Thank you so much for listening. You know, we love you just as much as we love Daniel Larson. Free Daniel Larson 2025.
King
Trying to
Daniel.
get him on the podcast.
Make him the president in 2028.
Fuck yeah.
Well,
Yeah. I think Dylan kind of summed it up. Don't drill your nutsack. Don't try butt stuff. Just don't do it. You know what I mean?
Oh, and leaving you guys off. If you're going on a date with a girl, don't take her to Nosferatu unless you're trying to see some freaky shit.
exactly.
Exactly.
Like Nosferatu's bare cock out of nowhere.
I'm gonna watch that shit.
Me too. Me too. The second it comes out on Blu-ray.
Oh my god. All right, peace out. I'm tired of this shit.